The team's so low-key and I just made 3 tracks in a day. I need a saucy girl who can dance on me with ballet. I cause an effect, wanna get my money, no decay. I used to sip on babe, but now I'm on just Chardonnay.
What's up, everybody? It's Jeepers, and we are at Silverstone after a podium finish in, where were we? We were in Austria. So that was our first podium finish of the season. We took third, which was fantastic, using ChatGPT setups. So let's head over to Silverstone, My Team Career Practice Mode, and we are going to go ahead and continue using our ChatGPT setups. So what I'll do is I'll head on over to ChatGPT and show you guys what we're dealing with here. So let's see here. Here's our practice tests. It has us working on some programs. So we're going to go ahead and use the setup of version 1.7 for our car in Silverstone right now. So you can see the stats there. 26 and 22 on the wings, 65 and 50 on the diffs, the camber and the toe and all the suspension calculations. Those are all pretty much the same all the time. We are using a 20 and a 46 ride height. We're using 53 on the brake bias, and then 22.6 on the front right and 22.8 on the front left, and then the lowest setting of 20.5 on the rears. So we're gonna go ahead and after we do our practice things, we're gonna do some hard tire runs and some medium tire runs. So let's go ahead and jump into the session and get going. So let's go ahead and jump into the game. There we go. Alright. Make sure our tire allocation is good because I don't trust it. It's good. So let's go in. Oh, I also need to make sure that I have my setting set up right. Difficulty 75. Okay, 85 for the race, 75 for practice. We'll stick with that. And let's go. And we got Joshua had points last week, or he got the podium last week. So now maybe we'll, Aiden had a DNF, so feeling a little bit bad for Aiden. Maybe we'll jump over and drive as him for this race. Help him out. Hopefully help him out. We'll see, right? Alright. As this loads, it shouldn't take too long. Here we go. New upgrade packages. So we have some updated stuff. I know we have a split upgrade strategy. We get it, and it's dry this weekend. That's great. Let's go and see now. Before we jump into practice, kind of want to use one of these. Oh, they're pretty old. They're really old. All right, we are going to use that. That stuff's really old too. Okay. It's practice, so we'll just have to use all this stuff. Looks like we're gonna have to take a grid penalty soon because of the condition our components are in. So let's go ahead and jump into practice 1 and get this thing going. And we'll go to track.
It might not be race day yet, but you wouldn't know it from looking at the stands. The fans are out in force. It's practice time here at Silverstone.
Come on. There we go. All right. Okay, let's go set up our car first. We're going to use the ChatGPT Britain. Okay, we have race, strategy, tire management, and ERS management. Let's go ahead and do tire management first. Let's use the mediums or everything. We're going to use the hards though. Okay. Here we go. Okay, we'll drive out, see how it feels.
Track is still green. Try to take it easy for the first couple of laps.
Alright, hopefully the clicking for the shifting gears goes down now that I added some filters onto my mic too, so we'll take a listen for that as well. I also turned out the settings to use some ray tracing in the game. I'll see if it makes a difference in the stream. Whether it's just slowing it down or actually making it look better, we'll figure it out. Engine is just grinding away, baby. Let's go. We can make it. Let's go. Box a slap, box a slap.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
I have to figure out where the pit box is here at Silverstone. I don't even know if I know. It's not one of my more used tracks. No way, is that it? That can't be it. Alright, keep your eye open for a pit lane. There it is. Alright, found the pit lane. Need to get better at pulling into it, but that's alright, that'll come. Alright, return to garage. Alright, 4 out of 5. Keep all tires below target temperature for an entire lap. I didn't get that, huh? I need to pay more attention to the tires. Okay, ERS management. Let's go do that.
Right, the car's ready. Let's get it out there.
All right. Okay.
And a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage
Thanks.
and I can take you through the numbers.
Box a slap, box a slap. Box a slap, box a slap.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Good. Come on. Gloves just don't like to work. Okay, return to garage. So I did that practice program. 5 out of 5, 4 out of 5. Now let's just go ahead and go do some race strategy. But first I'm going to do some practicing just on the hards. I know I had this set up. Dude, are you kidding me? I know it was set up for the softs. Like, why do I have a set of mediums for qualifying? Oh, this game drives me nuts sometimes with the stupid decisions it makes. Like, why would I have a set of mediums for qualifying? And a set of softs for P1? Doesn't make any sense. Okay. Anyways, we got our hards on. Let's go do some laps. Oh wait, we have to get our fuel load. Let's see what our fuel load is. Okay, so I'm gonna go look at what ChatGPT recommends here. So it says for our first run, we're gonna do 4 or 5 laps with heavy fuel. What's a 50% fuel load? I guess. %, fuel load would be 30 laps. Because it's only a 35% race, I think I'm gonna go for, yeah, like let's go for 34 lap, 35. I don't know how many laps the race is. That's the problem. Okay, 58. So it's got to be around 20. 28. Alright, I'm gonna go 29 laps of fuel on the hard tires. And what we're gonna be looking for is front left tire, arena rotation, traction at Club and Chapel, turn and speed at Copse. Alright, we need the front left below 105. Alright. Let's go do it. Taking care of all my brothers who've been brothers over distances. Memories of all the love more vivid than my vision is. I might give them name drops, Hall of Fame drops. Since they were rocking with me since the jump, I'll rep them till my chain drops. Alright, working on our setups from ChatGPT. It's really about tire wear more than anything else. Tire wear, not tire wear, tire heat. Okay, everything's still cold. Okay, we're not going to use ERS except for on the straights. Our temperatures are all fine. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, a little bit of a snap there that I didn't like. That's pretty far offline too. Not a good line. Let's see if we can get a better lap. Okay, better lap. Okay. It's 3 laps. All tire temperatures look fine. Are you kidding me? Don't at me. Alright, let's head back to the garage. Let's kind of assess what's going on there. I didn't have my brace shaker on. It's kind of annoying. Okay, so let's go look at ChatGPT and see what it says. So monitor. So tire temperature was fine. Let's see. Where's club? Okay. What does it say about club and chapel? Evaluate traction at club and chapel under load. So I was spinning at club. Yeah. Spinning at club. Okay. So let's say and the turn and speed at Copse. Oh, let's see. Do I like the turn and speed at Copse? No, it's not really good. Turn and speed for Copse. Alright, so let's go ahead and say after run 1. Gosh darn it. Alright. With full fuel load after run 1. We had we were spinning at, I think that's, what is that, club or chapel? It's club. Spinning at club. Or to make the turn at chapel. Is that right? Is it called chapel? Yep, chapel. And turn and speed at Copse. Slow. Okay, let's see what it says. So it says run 1 debrief. It says spinning at clubs, rear instability under throttle with heavy fuel and low grip tires, too stiff or too much throttle diff lock. Hard to turn at chapel, likely front end understeer from fuel load, hard compound, slight front wing loss at high speed. Slow turn in at Copse. Front bite delay under fuel pressure. Too much understeer from setup or cold hards. Okay. Okay. So what we're going to do, let's target more front end rotation and rear end grip without compromising top speed or violating parc ferme. So I don't know why we're worried about parc ferme right now. It's practice. So what we're going to do is we're going to adjust the on throttle diff. We're going to reduce the rear anti-roll bars. We're going to adjust the front wing, and we're going to adjust the rear ride height. So let's head over into the garage. Let's make these changes before we head out for our second run. So, come on, there we go. Okay. Okay, so the adjustments we're going to make is front wing is going to go from 26 to 27. On throttle diff goes from 65 to 60. We're not adjusting the suspension geometry, but we are adjusting the rear ARB, going from 6 to 5, and the rear ride height going from 46 to 47. And let's see what it says to expect from run 2 on the medium tires with 50% fuel, better overall grip, and less weight. Watch for oversteer if you go too soft in rear. Turn in at Copse and Chapel should feel more planted. Club exit should allow earlier throttle if diff and ARB changes work. Okay, so let's see what else we have. Confirm. Okay, so the objective of the second run is confirm rear is calmer at club. Watch for then by it at Copse and Chapel. Is it improved? Ensure you're still stable at Beckett's transitions. Check top speed isn't falling too far. Okay. Let's go and check these things out. Let's see what we got. So let's go and call this setup. Let's call it ChatGPT. Chat. What is it? ChatGPT. I have to go look. V18. Okay. Let's go ahead and go give this a little run. Okay, so I'm gonna go with the mediums. Oh. And we're gonna go race strategy. This is exactly what we'll do. Okay, perfect. That gives us 5 laps, which is exactly what we're trying to run, I think. Let's go see. Five to 7 laps, 50% fuel, ERS, auto or medium, so put the balanced ERS back on. Okay, so by lap 3 we want to watch the tire temps too for the rears. So let's go ahead and start it, see how it goes. Yeah, it's already feeling better. What you doing, Alonzo? Shifted way down too far. That feels so much better. All right, let's go. Jesus, Kimmy. What the heck? The AI is just knuckleheads sometimes. What the heck was he doing?
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
Box a slap.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
All right. Turn to garage. Okay, we have 10 minutes left in practice. Let's see what we have going on. So we got 4 out of 5. We didn't stay within 2 meters of the racing line. Not a big deal. Tire management. Moderate. Motor generator unit heat. Keep tires below a certain tire temp for an entire lap. Yeah. Okay, we'll see what that is. Okay. In the meantime, let's head back up to our strategy and see what ChatGPT had to say. So, set up, built, dialed in. Okay, Silverstone stood up locked after FP1. Next steps, FP2, long run sessions, run mediums on 10 plus lap stints to evaluate wear profile. Monitor front left closely. Try ERS mode off to simulate race strategy. Simulate quali lap with 5 lap fuel. Hot lap deployment to confirm balance scales down well. Yeah, let's create a qualifying trim profile that doesn't violate park for this. Okay. Okay, so here's what we're going to change. Okay, so let's go ahead and go in put on this qualifying trim, and we're going to go ahead and use those soft tires that they're going to take away from us right here in Q1. So I'm running out of time, so let's get over there and do this. So car setup, and we're going to say front wing is 8, rear wing is 22, transmission on throttle goes to 65, off stays at 50, suspension doesn't change, brake bias goes to 52, and we're going to use new softs, and we're going to use 5-lap fuel load. Okay, so let's go ahead and save this profile setup. We're going to call this ChatGPT. Quali. Okay. Let's go do a see, the track's pretty busy. That says it's clear. Okay, so let's go. Okay, let's go do a... Oh, I guess we're flying lap.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Okay, so we're doing hot lap setup. Let's go. Oh, we're trying to garage. I didn't put on the softs. Forgot to put on the tires.
All set, we're ready to go, so let's get the car out onto the track.
Okay. At least now what we could do is also do a warm-up lap. Holy moly, what am I doing? Okay, hot lap time. Okay, perfect. That finishes practice. Right on cue. Nope. Alright. Okay, let's see where that puts us.
Sadly, it's time to say goodbye as free practice is over. However, we'll be back shortly for more Formula One action.
Alright, so I did a 1:31.7 with an okay lap. Hamilton did better than us with mediums on. That's not good. But still puts us pretty far along. And lets me know that these setups are working quite well. Okay, that's good news. Okay, so now what we gotta do is fly through the rest of practice. And what I don't want to do I can't believe it went back to this setup for the tires. I know I picked soft tire allocation. Anyway, frustrating. So I need to go in. Alright, let's go to the next session and we'll do a quick practice. Of course, 70%. Fails at 70%. Okay, 70% chance of success. Yes, got it. Alright, good. Alright, so all the practice programs are done. Okay. Okay, so we're going to do this next practice session. The other thing I'm going to do is reset the difficulty to 80 for qualifying. And we're going to go out and do the next practice session. We're just going to do a quick practice. We don't need to go out there and do anything. Okay. Alright. Now, we need to go put on the fresh components for the car. Let's go see what we got here. Silverstone circuit, great. Okay. Let's see what the tire allocation says. Doesn't say anything. Okay. So 23% is not bad. But here's the thing. I need to be able to use this for practice because these other ones are dead. So we're going to go ahead and use this engine. I'll use this one. This one. This one. Okay. Use the new gearbox too. And that'll have us set up for a good qualifying and race here in Silverstone. I'm feeling confident in this track. So now that I got that all set up, we'll be ready for qualifying. This is our Jeepers, and in the practice session now, we're pretty confident that we should have a good run in qualifying for Silverstone. So I will see you on Friday, and we will get qualifying done on Friday. This is our Jeepers. Peace.
Touch it, I unload it.
She didn't know care.